Hello and welcome to this edition of Big Sky 35. Where tonight I'm happy to get the Boombox. Let's see if we can get this. Yep, there we go. Just gotta get closer. Boombox Platinum Baseball. Yep, need to open some packs. I'm so happy this got here today. So let's take a look and see what I got. Hello and welcome back to Big Sky 35. Like I said, Boombox. And this is the Platinum Baseball. And it's not going to be high-end boxes. Now, one time I did get, what did we get? Triple threads or... I forgot. We had like a one that was kind of a high one. Maybe it was a tribute. I couldn't remember my first month I got it. But it's more chrome and Bowman, and which I love. So nice shiny stuff. It's about the only way I can open up chrome. Only opened one pack from my LCS, and wait a minute, feels like something else in there. Probably, oh yeah, my one touch. That's probably one of the biggest things in there. One touch, 35 point. Always can use those. Reuse the box. Reuse everything. For shipping purposes, I do sell a little bit, not a lot, not that quantity. I used to use those boxes when I did a lot of ComC stuff, or did some ComC stuff. Now I'm doing more sport lots. But anyway, here we go. Let's see here. Topps Chrome Jumbo. 2020 Topps Series 2 Jumbo. Bowman Hobby. Topps Chrome. 2018 Topps Chrome. And I think this also can include hobby facts loaded with boom and crow. I think that's about it. Let's just take a look, see what we got here. Instead of reading things, we're here to look at stuff. Topps Series 2 Jumbo. Not too high on Series 2 this year. Okay stuff. Series 1 was definitely better. I mean, I guess this Lewis Robert, whatever. Topps Chrome. That's a thickie. That pack right there is a $40 pack at my LCS. So that's almost half the price of this box. Just in those two packs right there. Bowman Draft. 2014. Kind of put these in some sort of order as I want to open them. Topps Chrome 2018. Bowman Draft. This is 15. There's some good first cards in there. That's what you're looking for. I really don't like the fact that you get some first cards in draft and some first cards in an actual Bowman, if you want to call it the Bowman flagship. I wish they would do all in one, because draft is almost like the update series for them. Topps Chrome 2019. We're looking definitely for, well, I'm looking, I want Pete Alonso, but, you know, you can't argue if I get a Tatis. 2020 Bowman. And there's a few prospects in here, but you take away the Dominguez kid, and nobody knows who he is yet. I mean, we know who he is, but not as a ball player. So it's just too much prospecting in that with these guys. For the price they are. It's okay to prospect and make some of them higher than the others, But to make the top prospect card higher than any card that's out there this year, or higher than a Mickey Mantle card, is kind of crazy to me. Topps Finest. Love this product. Might be my favorite product outside. I love Topps Museum. Probably that's my favorite product every year. Finest is probably number 2. And let's see. Trying to see how long I've been babbling. Way too long. And then a Topps Chrome regular pack. And this is, it's a hobby. I thought it was maybe retail. I couldn't, way hobby prices are in retail. I'm just glad he has not gone up in prices. It's a pricey box. I believe it's like $110 shipped or $120. Don't quote me on that. But for what you get, like I said, you're getting way above that, and I couldn't buy a box for close to that. I bought our archives today for more than that. So, George Springer. Trying a dark background, which looks like it might be helping a little bit. J.D. Martinez. Ooh. I might have got an auto here, boys. Pablo Lopez, Logan Allen, and I did. Logan Allen on card, rookie auto, and I believe this is my second Logan Allen auto of the year. And it's non-numbered or anything. It is numbered. I take that back. It is numbered $4.99. I hope Logan Allen becomes Rookie of the Year. Because this is, look at me, not prepared. I got to reach over and get some. Look at that. It's been so long since I opened packs. I don't even know how to get ready anymore. So first pack, we get a hit. Nice. That's a little boom. Just a tiny boom. Way to go, boom. Should have something to stand them up a little bit, or a little bit focusing better on my thing. But we know what it is. I already showed it. We know what it is. I'm going to go with the Series 2 pack. Like I said, it got some nice inserts, some nice short prints. I really like the 2030 insert in this. They had to get creative with this season. Same way with the update. The update, everybody's like, oh, look at the potential. Well, the guys that got called up didn't get called up in time. Major League Baseball, there's a 20 for 30 right there. Christian Yelich, so we'll take that. Major League Baseball, before its season starts, makes a list of eligible rookie cards. So a lot of the guys that are playing right now weren't even on that list with this crazy season. So who knows what inserts we're going to have to make up the update. They can't have all-star cards. They can't have the home run derby cards. They could do like home run derby, greats of all times, greatest all-stars, Topps all-stars, go back to that. That would be cool. Go back to the Topps all-star cards that they had a while back. I like those inserts. That was pretty cool when they did that year in the 80s. Kevin Newman. So this would be a good update. Would be a good way for them to start doing a little experimenting with different inserts. Kevin Newman, future star. Brian O'Grady. Garrett Cole. Duvall. Orioles. Just kind of go through these. So there's that the Japanese prospect or rookie. The reason why Aquino is not playing with the Reds. We'll sleeve him. He's an older rookie, like so many of the Asian players are when they come over. I wish they could get an agreement with those guys so they got a shot to. There's a Met for me. and a national right back to back. Don't really collect the nationals, some of them. Edwin Rios, Josh Naylor, Nate Lowe. There's a Virginia guy for me, and he's having well, that's not the Lowe I'm thinking of, but still, he's a Virginia Lowe. Yes, born in Norfolk, Virginia. Now he lives in Georgia. Adam Carter Keyboom, Edwin Diaz, the waist. Yeah, because people, already people are complaining. I saw the Angel Joe Adele not being, I think Series 1, it has the capability of being loaded, but it depends on how many of these rookies now are going to be on the team starting next year. Or these guys that are making their major league debuts this year. Because unless they get a certain amount at bats, even this year, I think they'll still keep their rookie status. So they might keep them down for X amount of time. That's what's going to be the part of the CBA next year that's going to have the lockout, is that time served and when players' major league time starts and all that stuff, and how long they're locked into a deal. Josh Naylor, Rainbow. We got a Trout insert, so that's not a bad thing. So we didn't get a Lou Bob. Mike Trout, Mike Yastrzemski. Now, I was listening to somebody talk about him yesterday, and I didn't realize his age, I guess. I'm old eyes, so we use my camera, I hope, to focus in on the words. So he was born in 90. So 2000 he was 10. 2010 he was 20. Yeah, he's 30 years old. Yeah, so he's an older second-year player. That I did not realize he was that old of a player. I mean, he should be hitting his stride now, and this is his second year. Christian Yelich, which, he's still got 10 more years in the league if he can stay in shape. Christian Yelich, because that grind in the minor leagues, I'm sure that will take some years off of you. Bowman, 2020. Sorry if I'm a little stuffled. I have a little allergy issue going on today. We're getting a little change of weather here in northern Iowa. We're supposed to have a cold week. It's going to be even down to 30 a couple nights next week. Not 30, but in the upper 30s. So, yeah. Buster Posey. Like some Buster. Aaron Savali. I like that rookie insert. I really do. The Bo Bichette of that one and a couple other ones I really like. I think I got a Bo Bichette one out being graded right now. I have a stat. I don't know how many cards I got out being graded right now. Damon Jones. Dylan Carlson. Now I think that's a prospect card. Yeah, see, that's a prospect card. And I need to go on and see how many at-bats or plate appearances or whatever they get. Because here's another one. I don't think he was supposed to come up this year, in theory. But they could bring these guys up in a shortened season. I don't think they get enough at-bats to qualify them as rookies. I know there's a cutoff mark, and if that's the case, I know there's something about that. I don't know the rule exactly. I used to, because I played so much MLB The Show, all that stuff is in there. And if you play Dynasty or franchise mode, you have to know all that stuff. Tristan Lutz. I think that's another yeah. Well, of course, the Chromes are always prospects. Luis Garcia. Lorenzo Cain. A guy that's had a very, very solid career. I think he's underrated for his career he's had. Pete Alonso. He's kind of a Justin Upton type. Pete Alonso with more speed. just for the type of career they had, not the type of player. I think those guys are underrated for what they've given to the game and their teams. Solid play, very solid play. Let's see here. Draft 2014. Forgive me, I don't know who was supposed to be in every one of these packs. Like, what's the key player? But when I see him, I know it. Oh, geez. I crack myself up. I got to have fun, you know. Oh, there's a Met, I guess. Milton Ramos. I like these older cards because you look and go, oh, okay, Christian Bedford, he's a player. There he is, Christian. Aaron Nola, first Bowman. Boom. Nice. Chrome, nice. He's having a heck of a season. I'll take it. And the way we're playing cards now, like it's the stock market, if he has one good outing, you want his card. Now, this is a card. I like first cards and rookies. So this will go in my graded pile. And unless I have two, I'm going to keep it because it's going to be in my PC. I am old school like that. I collect baseball cards. And I think Aaron Nola, for right now, has an outside shot of being a superstar. He was projected to be. And I think he's starting to show signs of that. And the team, and if the Phillies can be better overall, that'll help his chances. And, dude, I think right now he has a shot at, you know, Hall of Fame. I don't think so. But you never know. You never know. You know, all you got to have is string together 4 or 5 good seasons. And hopefully it's closer to the end of your career than the beginning. Sam Travis. Now, that was a name I used to hear. And now I don't. So that's Sam's first card. Jordan Schwartz first card. Oh, an Aaron Nolan paper. Here we go with the Aaron Nolan and a Jordan Montgomery paper. Nice. Nice pack. Nice pack for first cards. Jordan Montgomery, another guy, you know, plays for the Yankees still. All-star, most likely. Superstar, I doubt it. So, could he be? Probably. I don't know. But Aaron Nola paper. But we definitely want to put those in notable first player cards. Right now, these both, now I do get the papers graded as well. So the paper is different from the chrome for me because I'm a collector. And so I would keep this one as well unless I got two. And whatever, you know, I want the better of the two. And this one's all centered. I mean, you can see right here. You look at the tops on these cards, it tells you. Look how that one. Now, this one's pretty good centering. But you could see right there, the centering. So I can tell you right now, from my learning experiences, if you look at my grading reveals, always learning, that this would be a better card to go to PSA than SGC. But, now this is a 2014, so this wouldn't qualify as a $15 card. I know I'm talking a little bit more, but I'm just trying to give you a little bit of knowledge while I'm opening. I got to go on this a little bit. I'm going to go long, but you got to factor in the price points on this. It's one I'm going to keep. So this is going to go to SGC if it's the only one I have and to get graded because I'm going to keep it. I'm not worried about reselling it. Now reselling, I might have to go to PSA because of the centering. Because to go to SGC, you want to get a 10 just so you can get the most value out of it. Or at least a 9.5. 215 trading cards. Because I'm sorry, I like SGC. I have no problems buying from them, but the facts are the facts. Once these cards start hitting the market that are at PSA, the price differential will be back to where it was before. And SGC, sorry, you shot yourself in the foot by not being able to meet the demands. And I know it, and it's not your fault that you couldn't do, you weren't ready for it. which that could be your fault. These are the ones you can't read. But I'm not angry at you because I don't do a lot of selling. But you would have had the market share if you would have met those demands. And that's just a fact of it. Austin Allen. Because right now SGC would be flooding the market with cards. Mac Marshall. Where PSA would not be. So Corey Taylor. Jordan Ramsey is... I'm sorry, Hunter Renfrow and David Dahl. Not just this regular card. So that's my little 2 cents for tonight. And I love SGC. I really do. You can't tell me to pick a favorite between PSA and SGC. I like them both. I like the clear. I think the cards look good in the clear PSA holder, and I think I really like vintage cards in that black holder. I mean, you can talk the newer cards. I can take them in either one. I'm not going to turn away. Beckett just to me looks clunky, thick. I don't like all the grades on the top, what a true 9.5 and all that crap is. It just confuses and really waters down everything. We got a nice Cal Lewis coming up. Otani. Let's get to the Cal Lewis. Talk. Cal Lewis. Now that's not I need to grab some more. I'm sorry. I'm having a bad night. I'm just so happy to have packs. Cal Lewis. It's not the base card. It's an insert. But, man, that will look good graded. And this one will go to SGC because of the year. It's a newer card for pricing. Now, that one would be one I might sell. I might not. I like the look of it. These right here, I'm kind of hanging on to as well as the players. I'm a Mike Yastrzemski believer. I like him. The pedigree, his grandpa, all that. I like everything about this guy. So I've been hanging on to some of his cards and getting rid of some. I can't keep everything, so I've come to that reality. Even when I bought a house to house my collection of it. Yes, I bought a house to make sure I had room for my collection. I didn't buy the house for my collection, but the house had to have space for the collection. You Darvish. And the man, a 400 possibility man, which I don't think he's going to do. Charlie Blackmon. (2008) Otani. Or 2018 Topps Chrome with Otani on the cover. Jeez. You see, I'm excited. I got packs. I have packs. And I'll tell you what, I bought a box today. I think I already said, and I'm going to say it again. Miguel Andujar, which that would have been good the year that he came out. Lucas Sims. Odor. Tommy Pham. So we kind of on the bed on that one. Now Miguel Andujar could turn around. Topps Chrome, 2019. Tatis for selling purposes. Tatis, I'll keep one of his. I got plenty of his rookie cards. So, hey, sell some to get some, right? That's kind of the way it goes. I am not a flipper. If you watched my last video, I am not. But the reality is you have to sell some. Well, you don't have to, but you're a fool if you don't in this time we're in right now. Ronaldo, I shouldn't say that either. You're not a fool if you want to hang on to him either. It's just a smart move to sell some instead of just keeping boxes and boxes. Nice little prism refractor, or Max Muncy. Use my words. I'll get it out in a minute. Orlando Arcia. and Jorge Polanco. Topps Chrome, the jumbo pack. So I do have a chance of hitting something here, like I didn't in the other packs. I think it's a greater chance in these jumbos. You know, jumbo flagship, that's one hit in a box. Now I've gotten probably my best hit ever out of Series 1. You can go back and see my pickups and breaks for that when I picked up Nolan Arenado. And I do have color here. I do have some color. See here, Yu Chang. I'm going to do what everybody else does. Let me see if I can't break the pack. And ooh, Conforto. I think that might. Yeah, it's a refractor Conforto. Look at Mets upon Mets upon Mets. Here we go, boys. Mets insert 85. I love, you know what? I hate this year's design, but in chrome, it's beautiful. Hated last year's design, but in chrome, looks beautiful. I don't know if they're making a design for chrome because I hate the fact that you only have a color on this border. I love the color burst that they had in, what was it, 18, 17? That color burst, especially in 18, where they had it going around. I've showed it on other videos, and I missed that. Don't like just down the side, but it works for chrome. It's beautiful. It's clean. Luis Castillo, and I keep running my mouth. Yelich, really love Yelich. That's what we got to hang on to. Nelson Cruz having a hell of a season. Anthony Rizzo, the next Mr. Cub in my opinion. DJ LeMahieu, who's hurt. Yu Chang, Trevor Williams, Andrew Heaney. Man, Angels could get any pitching. Brandon Lowe, there we go, Virginia boy. The other Lowe, or Lau, however you want to say it. I've heard it several different ways. I don't know how his mama calls him. But, you know, he's having a good season. And this is a green John Lester. So I did get a green. Got a parallel. What is this? 199, 499, 99. John Lester. Not the Cub we're looking for. I don't know what Cub I would be looking for. Probably Rizzo. I actually like Rizzo. I like Rizzo. Chris Bryant wants out. Javi's not bad. Wilson Contreras. But John Lester, who I think is on his back end of his career. I'm lacking one sleeve. I'm not going to reach over and grab the other sleeve. But let's go over my cards here. Let me leave the two up here that I like the most. Yep, and they're not Mets. I really love this man collection. That's a beautiful, beautiful collection they did. I know it's a throwback to I don't know what year. But it's a throwback to year, yeah. So here it is, Aaron Nola, first Bowman Chrome, beautiful card. My auto that I got, Logan Allen, you know, not the best one, but you know, it's an auto. Pete Alonso, my refractor of Michael Conforto. See, I'm more happy I got that than I would like the as much as I appreciate the auto, I love pretty cards, and my Mets and Conforto's a beast this year, so one of the bright spots for the Mets. Who needs, you know, Stroman not pitching this year kind of hurts them. John Lester and Syndergaard being out, so Yakiyama. I haven't really looked at the Reds. I know they're having a decent year. Is he doing well? Reds are one of those teams that kind of flies under the radar for me. I never really pay much attention to them. Max Muncy. And it's bad because when I do watch them, I really like watching Votto play or swing the bat. is pretty. Aaron Nola paper and Jordan Montgomery paper. And then my Kyle Lewis rookie and the man, Mike Yastrzemski, which is a man at 30. Did not realize he was 30 until always learning. I watched a podcast last night, a vlog, whatever they want to call them. So there it is. The Boombox for, what is it, September. Did pretty well. This might have been one of my better boxes, and but I love it. Every month, guaranteed to get some of the newest, hottest releases. So next month, probably I wouldn't suspect to have archives in it, but more Chrome, and what else has come out this past couple of weeks? Probably be Tops. I wouldn't be surprised with Stadium Club in there. And with that, like, share, tell me what you liked about the box or didn't like. Is it overpriced in your eyes? Just let me know your feelings on anything, conversation, any of the players I talked about. Until next time, if you can find them, get those packs out, get to ripping. See ya!